happy Independence Day to all of you. Well, my views on the Independence Day. India is the cradle of human race, birthplace of human speech, mother of history, grandmother of legend, and the great-grandmother of tradition. This tells us that the most valuable and constructive materials in the history of mankind are treasured up in India only. But today, after 70 years, when I look back, I feel we made a mistake. We abolished zamindari, but we got these mantris and babus. Corruption and nepotism is at every stage in our country. Recently, a third rank holder at Bihar paid 5 lakh rupees to get that rank. He paid 5 lakh rupees and he got that rank. This is the main reason why we've got unemployment and other emerging problems. Because when the deserving ones will be overthrown by the ones who can pay, these problems are inevitable. And then brain drain is obvious. Ultimately, the intelligent, smart, and sensible ones somehow manage to go abroad. And the ones who cannot choose to stay back. Guys, power does not corrupt. Fear corrupts. Perhaps the fear of loss of power corrupts. And then your ignorance and my ignorance becomes their power. Their fear is that we'll speak up. Therefore, we need to speak up. Because I'm sure when you and me speak up, we will bring this change. You know, when you go to USA for a job interview, they ask you what skills you've got. Then, when you go to France, they ask you what certificate do you have. And then, when you come to India, any idea what do they ask you? Who sent you? Corruption and nepotism has weakened the roots of our country. And when the roots are not strong, how will you expect the plant to grow? Alright, the next issue that I would like to discuss is that recently a rape convict was released before his term ended. Any idea why? Just because he topped a yoga examination. And however, this remission was not applicable to the ones of terror charges and narcotics crime. Which left me with a question. Is rape in India not a serious crime? I mean, the man who spoiled the entire life of a girl was released just because he topped a yoga examination. Then, according to me, this issue should have been put up to the public that this is what is happening. And then all of us come together and rebel. Let's see who can stop us. Mr. Ajit Singh from Varanasi, the man who stood up for the helpless. He rescued almost 1,600 women out of human trafficking. This man is an apt example that one person's effort can make a huge difference. Guys, let's use the biggest power in our hands. Oh wait, the biggest power in our fingertip. The social media. Rather than posting our weekend pictures and making our Instagram account colorful, why not use it for a cause? Because time's up. Time's up. We have walked enough of rallies, we have lit enough of candles, and we have said enough of shoulds and coulds. It's action time now. Let's roll our sleeves up. Let's get going now. Because don't forget, we avians have learned to get up for what is right from Suzette Jordan. Don't forget, Shweta Katti taught us to overcome all the differences and get going. And don't forget, our strong motivation is Lakshmi, the acid attack survivor. Jadhav Payam, the forest man of India. Dr. Rajendra Prasad, the water man of India. If these individuals could make so much of difference, just think the difference that 1,200 of us together can make, the difference that we as a school can make, and then we as a town, then we as a state, and then ultimately we as a nation. I know it's not going to be easy. I know it will take time. But I also know that you and me together will do it. Because a country like ours needs to rule. Let's take a step towards India's progress. Thank you, General. Thank you, Krishna.